Hello everyone, and welcome back to another installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Last we left off, Goldana was hurling stuff at Alistair that wasn't his fault. So in fact, I'm going to say as much. That's hardly Alistair's fault, is it?
And who in the maker's name are you? Some tart, following after his riches, I expect.
Hey, don't speak to her that way. She's my friend and a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me?
Whoa.
I don't know you, boy.
Oh.
Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Wow. Wow. Goldana, Alistair came here hoping to find his family.
Well, he found it. And what good is that to me? None, that's what. Unless he can see to it that his family lives as it should.
I suppose maybe I could give her some money for my nieces and nephews. 15 sovereigns, maybe? Would you let me give her that?
And fortunately we can spare that, but, yes, go ahead if you like.
Then here, Goldana, take this money. I know it's not much, but...
You, a prince, marching in here with your fancy armor and such, and this is all you got to offer? You must think I'm very stupid.
Yes.
No, wait, I don't think that at all. I want to help, if I can.
You want to help? You go to whatever high and mighty folks you run with, and you tell them you've got nephews and nieces that aren't living as they've a right to. You do that!
Oh my gosh. What a disgusting person. It looks like all she wants is your money.
Yes, it really seems that way, doesn't it? I wasn't expecting my sister to be so... I'm starting to wonder why I came.
I don't know why you came either, or what you expected to find, but it isn't here. Now get out of my house, the both of you.
Yeah. And I have a couple of rude things to say, but Alistair does actually disapprove if you say something rude to Goldana. Let's leave. Now.
I agree. Let's get out of here.
That could have gone better.
Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I'm sorry I gave her any money at all. This is the family I've been wondering about all my life? That gold-digging harridan? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family's supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
And we're entering... This part is something that a lot of people miss on their first playthrough. But there's basically that at this point in the game, through their personal quest, you can actually, what's known as hardening, you can harden two of the characters, both Alistair and Liliana. And it depends on what choices you make while talking to them. And it actually does affect their personality throughout the rest of the game after that point. In Liliana's case, well, I'll explain that when it comes up with her. But for Alistair, it makes a difference between him continuing to be the sort of person who simply blindly follows well, not blindly, but follows other people as opposed to taking charge himself, or if you choose to harden him, he's a little more willing to overlook certain details, and he's a lot more willing to to take charge, step up, and do what he needs to do. It also opens up a couple of other things in the game as well. But it also contributes to the end of the game and how he reacts. Anyway, so I've babbled on quite a while about his reaction to being hardened. In order to harden him, if that's your choice, then you need to choose what I'm going to choose. I'm planning on hardening him, for a good reason. You also have to harden him if you want to... never mind. I'll explain more about that later. Some of you know why, but it has to do with the romances. You can choose pretty much any of these, and it wouldn't harden him. But the way to harden him is an out-of-character thing for Lorelai to say, but still nonetheless, everyone is out for themselves. You should learn that.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I should. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
So we lost 15 sovereigns and found out that Goldana is a bitch. Yeah, that didn't go so well for Alistair, now did it? And now we're in Denerim. Now we get to see a little bit more of the city. This is actually merely the market
I bought a
district.
confection of spun sugar here once. It got stuck in my hair. Made it hard to come out. But it was very tasty for a few days.
We were tasting your hair? Okay. The Chantry.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his children.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
I was getting to that part.
These two are funny. Especially her, who is also a lunch lady, I'm pretty sure. And there are quests here. The Chanter's Board. Back alley justice. Eliminate the criminals. Yeah, we're gonna get attacked. Missing in action. Ah. Right. Basil's request. And Logain's push. Talking about sending Logain's men out. Basically, we just got a tip as to where Logain's men are going to be, guaranteed. We should accept that quest and intercept them. Are you seriously getting stuck on
Magic
air?
exists to serve man and never to rule over him.
Stop talking.
Foul and corrupt are they who have...
And of course the Mage's Collective bag here. Let's take as many side quests as we can. Blood of Warning, and Have You Seen Me? Take these quests, we get to mark some doors.
I was getting to that part. All men are the
Door of a Blood Mage's relative. Oh, I think if we get too much closer, we're going to get interrupted by that guy, Knight Commander Tavish. I think we've got enough time. Yes.
Right.
So seriously, no one notices her doing that. Anyway, basically that quest is, there's going to be a raid on blood mages in the city of Denerim, so this is for the Mages Collectives to go around to these different apostates' houses and mark their blood to let them know, mark their door with blood in order to let them know to escape. They'll get the message, is what is basically explained. And I'm really not quite out of time. Like, I'm actually short a couple minutes now. But, well, I can keep running around town, I think. And just watch I start running around and get swept up in something. Let's see. Oh, yes. Sergeant Kylon, Hooded Courier. Alrighty. Just about out of time. Okay, I'm lost. And avoiding people. So, I guess on that note, I'm going to cut the video off here, and I hope to see you on the next installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins, where I figure out where the fuck I'm going. Hope to see you then.